Damn, I look crisp. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be exploring the interesting and clickbaity world of the top 50 Fortnite YouTubers. I reached out to you guys in a survey and you came back with 40,000 responses as to who your favorite YouTubers are, and today we're going to be looking at just that. Now, the video we did on streamers was a little bit straightforward because Fortnite streamers are straightforward, but YouTubers are not. YouTubers are weird and entirely different beasts than streamers, and this is going to be a very different list. Now, the last thing I will just say before we get into it is if your favorite YouTuber isn't on this list, it's probably because they weren't nominated for the survey. So if you want to avoid these situations in the future, just follow me on Twitter at TheSmithPlays and you can participate in the questions. Anyways, I'm gonna light you on fire, subscribe, let's get into it. All right, coming in at our number 50 spot, we've got Dr. Pineapples with 170 votes. Now, this is a channel that posts theories and ideas about storyline stuff related to Fortnite, which is actually the only channel on this list that does that. So that is kind of neat for the 50th spot. But moving on to 49, we have a YouTuber that I was not familiar with that goes by the name of Homozoned. This channel got 181 votes and is a edit channel. Now, not only am I a sucker for medieval castles, but I also really like edit channels on Fortnite. I love the memes, and this is a channel that does it very, very well. So while I didn't know about this channel before going into this video, I'm really glad to see this one on the list. Some funny stuff over there. Now, coming in at 48, we've actually got the homies Arcade Cloud with 215 votes. Now, while they've done a whole bunch of different stuff in the past, they're most noteworthy for Fortnite for doing animated skits, which have actually been really successful in the past. And I won't reveal their true identity, but the one thing I will say is if you're watching this, what's up, Ghost? Anyways, moving on to our number 47 spot, this is going to be X. X is a really good Fortnite controller player, and he got 242 votes. And then at 46 with 267 votes, we have Marant M. Now, this was really impressive to me because this channel only has 91,000 subscribers, but still actually managed to make the list. It's an impressive feat and obviously shows that this guy's got a very strong and solid community. Now, moving on to our number 45 spot, this is going to be Kriz with 337 votes. Now, this is actually kind of neat because Kriz is a ranking channel, just like this channel. And there weren't a lot of these guys on the list, so it's nice to see some of my own kind getting represented here. At 44, we have Gatu Gaming, and this is kind of like a tutorial channel. They got 343 votes. And then at 43, we have Pizzo with 425 votes. Now, while a little bit smaller, this channel may sound familiar to you as this is the channel that does the before you buy videos that looks at different skins and dances and all kinds of packs and things like that. At 42, we've got Prohenis with 453 votes, and this is like a fun stuff channel. I don't really know what to call this type of gameplay, but like creative mode, fun game modes, funny moments, stuff like that. Not necessarily battle royale, but again, just kind of like funny moments stuff. You're gonna notice a lot of channels on this list are either like fun creative mode content or sort of C-Day styled stuff like BR, but still funny moments. Anyways, moving on to our number 41 spot, this is going to be Kobe's Mind with 456 votes, followed by the Funny Moments channel Bionic with 496. Also, I'm just gonna say it here and right now, a lot of these channels I didn't know, so if I do kind of botch your general theme of your channel, I was just going off of like your last 4 to 8 videos. So, sorry. Anyways, at 39, we've got Parallel Licks with 504 votes. Just another good player we got right here. And at 38, we've got Consequence with 532. Now, moving on to our number 37 spot, this is going to be Too Much Bryson, another sort of funny moments channel with 554 votes. And at 36, we have Formula with 608. Now at 35, weirdly enough, this channel got 666 votes, and this is Jugi Bone. And then at number 34, we have Hollow Points, the sort of tutorial tips and tricks channel with 677. Now, as an old COD YouTuber myself, I actually remember Hollow Point from when he used to upload Call of Duty videos, and now he's also on a bit of Fortnite. He doesn't post strictly Fortnite, but I've known this creator just through his different guides and stuff for Battlestar locations and things like that. It's always been really good and clean content, so I really do like this guy. At number 33, we have FaZe K with 685 votes. And then at 32, we've got a fellow Canadian, a typical gamer with 717 votes. Typical Gamer is a guy who does a lot of different stuff like GTA, other games, as well as Fortnite. So while he is a super big channel, he's a little bit more diverse, so I can see why he's only getting 32. Now coming in at number 31, we have Kai Wiz. In the streamer video, I said Kiwis, and in this video, I'm going to say Kai Wiz, so that at least in one of the videos, I'm right. Anyways, Kai Wiz got 734 votes, and this is another Funny Moments channel. Topping out at number 30 spot, we've got Ken Worth with 788 votes, and this is more of like a creative, fun stuff channel. And then, ladies and gentlemen, at 29, we've got Grum Bay with 789 votes. Now, I might be a little bit biased here because I love edit channels, but oh my god, this channel is amazing. This channel does edits for pro players, so it's like making this pro player look even better than they are. And oh my god, this content is just A1. It's beautiful.
When did that happen? Oh my god.
Trigger.
Coming in at 28, we've got Nyx with 852 votes, and this is another sort of gameplay funny moments channel. And then at 27, we've got Parallel Plu with 894. Now coming in at number 26, we've got a very interesting channel known as The Gamer Couple with 908 votes. I really like this channel because it's two people that run it, and they basically do like tips and tricks and tutorials for just getting better at the game. And I've actually watched some of their videos in the past, so it was cool to see them make this list. They've got some really good content as well, and if you're looking to get better at the game, I really do like their videos, so I definitely recommend them. Coming in at number 25, we've got Rifty with 995 votes. And then at 24, we've got JT on Fortnite with 1,170. Okay, now this is where it gets really weird. At number 23, we have Basically I Do Work with 1,187 votes. And then at 22, we have I Am Wildcat with 1,187 votes. For anyone that knows these guys, they play together, and while they don't do just Fortnite content and haven't always done Fortnite content, it is so weird that they got the exact same amount of votes. But coming in at number 21, we have Landon with 1,215 votes. And topping off our number 20 spot, we've got Vicstar with 1,229. Moving on to our number 19 spot, we've got Top 5 Gaming with 1,346 votes. If you haven't heard of Top 5 Gaming, I'd actually be very surprised as they post very, very similar content to this channel. I know the boys over on that channel as well, so I gotta give them a big ups because they make super good content, and I have known them for a very, very long time. Now moving on to our number 18 spot, this is going to be It's Jarian with 1,356 votes. Now this is really impressive to me as this channel only has 200,000 votes, yet came in again at number 18. That just shows that this channel's got some very dedicated followers, and I gotta say again, just really good tips and guides for getting better at Fortnite, so I recommend this one. At number 17, we've got another one of my boys, Avery, coming in with 1,366 votes. Only man in the world to get a win on Fortnite with a typewriter and a Wiimote, so yeah. Now, at number 16, we've got the news channel, The Fortnite Guy with 1,339 votes. And then coming in at 15, we've got FaZe Jarvis with 1,479. Taking our number 14 spot, we've got Random with 1,504 votes. And then at number 13, we've got HJ Dugan with 1,763 votes. Now this is a channel that I had actually heard about, but I had never watched his content before, and I gotta say, I really like this pick. He's got like fun challenges and gameplay, and overall just seems like a really cool guy. And from what I could gather in the quick time I was on his channel, he's also not too bad with a hunting rifle. All right, now moving on to our number 12 spot, we've got everyone's second favorite PE teacher. That's right, the man himself, that Denver guy. So Denver got 2,274 votes, and this is another channel I gotta give some huge ups to. I've been watching Denver's content since all the way back when he first started making Fortnite videos in 2017. So I've known this guy for a long time, and it's awesome to see how much he's grown in that time. Denver makes super good content, and again, it's been so cool to watch his whole ride from going from a smaller channel to almost having 1 million subscribers now, and he actually left his job to pursue YouTube, and he has a kid. It's been a cool thing to watch, and he makes really good content, so I really do like this guy. Now moving on to our number 11 spot, we've got I Talk Fortnite with 2,339 votes. And to top out our number 10 spot, this is going to be Noah's Noah. I think it's very safe for me to say that Noah and C-Day are two of my favorite Fortnite creators. Watching those guys' videos just makes me realize how bad and unfunny I actually am. And in a way, it's a little bit inspiring, but I'm also like, damn, I've been doing this for how many years? I absolutely love Noah's channel, and he got 2,442 votes. Now moving on to our number 9 spot, we've got the OG himself, Ali A. I know that Ali A gets memed on a lot, but I gotta say, honestly, I really do like this guy. I've never talked to the guy before, but he's just a nice dude. He puts out good content, and he gets memed on so much. The classic intro was like, honestly, just, it was a great meme. But I really do like Ali A, and I hate when people like rip on him. The intro meme was like some peak Fortnite meme content, I gotta say. But at the end of the day, I really like this guy, and I got nothing against him. Also, he just got engaged, so that's kind of neat as well. Now moving on to our number 8 spot, this is going to be Sunday. I have seen this guy about 8 million times in the last like 5 to 10 years. I feel like he's just been huge forever. He doesn't do all Fortnite content, but even so, he's still got 2,805 votes. Moving on to our number 7 spot, this is going to be Muselk with 4,277 votes. Now the next section here is going to get a little bit interesting, so I just want to start noting people's sub counts with their placements. That's going to really show you how much love some of these guys get. So Muselk with 4,200 votes has 8 million subscribers. Moving on to our number 6 spot, this is going to be Mr. Fresh Asian with 4,991 votes and only 1.8 million subs on YouTube. That's what? I won't spoil it if you haven't seen the Ranking Streamers video yet, but Mr. Fresh Asian did very, very well on that video, and it's just insane to see how successful and loved he is on all sides and every platform. Now coming in at number 5, this is going to be Fear or Fearless with 5,469 votes. Now this guy has got 5.2 million subscribers, and I gotta say, like, how did I not know that this guy exists? I mean, there's a reason that this guy has 5 million subscribers, but oh my god, the edits on this video are just so clean and so perfect. As I did for every other person on this list, I went to their channel, checked out their content, and I ended up watching an entire video from this guy because it was just so entertaining. And I mean, you obviously don't get 5 million subscribers without being entertaining, so it makes sense, but still, I gotta say, I was impressed. Okay, now moving on to our number 4 spot, we've got my favorite placement, my favorite pick for this list. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Luke the Notable. Luke got 5,603 votes, and are you ready for this? Doesn't even have 1 million subscribers. Bruh. Now maybe Luke just rigged it and shouted himself out to get all these votes. I don't know. I don't care. But what I can say for sure is this guy has got a hardcore and dedicated following. If you don't know who Luke is, he's the guy that does the I dropped here or I dropped this, I dropped ... in Fortnite videos. His content is, in my opinion, the best of any Fortnite channel. He is so witty, so funny, and it's just snap jokes. And he's another one of those channels that I see and I'm like, damn, I wish I was that good. If you don't know who Luke the Notable is, I mean, again, I think the numbers say themselves. He has 900K subs and he got voted 4th on this list, and that is for a reason. So if you don't know who he is, I highly recommend you check him out because he is a great and just hilarious YouTuber. Anyways, moving on to our number 3 spot, this is going to be Lachlan. Now, obviously, when you got 12 million subscribers, you're gonna get the high placements, and Lachlan came in with 6,166 votes. I've been watching Lachlan occasionally on and off really since like Pokemon Go kind of blew him up, so it's cool to see the transition into Fortnite. And I feel like I don't have a lot to say. The guy's huge, he's super successful, he's like your classic big Fortnite guy. I think we all know who Lachlan is, so yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 2, I think, well, actually what I expected to be the number 1 spot, so maybe this is a little bit surprising. We have C-Day. C-Day got 7,665 votes with 6.2 million subscribers, so that's another pretty freaking good ratio. I already said this when I was talking about Noah, but again, like, C-Day is just one of those channels that I look at and I'm like, damn, how do I get that good? He's just hilarious. He's got a super fun personality to follow in his videos. And well, I wasn't surprised that he did super well, but at the same time, I'm glad to see him doing so well because he is, again, one of, in my opinion anyways, the best YouTubers on Fortnite. Now, with that being said, I've got 2 personal honorable mentions that I wanted to throw in. The first is a smaller channel, and he doesn't post super often, so if you're looking for consistent content, this might not be up your alley, but this is Jed. Jed is almost, I would say, not entirely, but in some ways known as a bit of a critic on Fortnite, but I really like his content, and I really like his in-depth analyses of the game. He doesn't post as much as he used to, but you probably know him from his biggest video, which is Fortnite is Finally Dying, posted a year ago. So I just wanted to give him a little bit of a shout out. And then the other guy, I was really surprised he didn't get nominated, and he deserves the nomination, and that is Albino. If you've never watched Albino, maybe like do a little cardio beforehand because it gets a little intense, but just trust me, it's the best of the best as far as edits go. For real. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our number one spot. So coming in at our number one spot, 10,633 votes. I'd actually never heard of this guy, TheSmithPlays. Now I checked this channel out, and I gotta say, absolutely checks out. This guy's got some really stellar content. It's original, not clickbaity at all, and he's just got a phenomenal personality. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't put myself on the list. What would this video be if I put myself on the list? Nah, coming in at our number one spot is Laserbeam. Obviously. I was really excited to see whether it would be C-Day or Laserbeam for the number one spot, and I knew it was going to be one of them, but I actually had my money on C-Day. The love for C-Day is huge, but Laserbeam's got the bigger following, and actually, the following for Laserbeam is around 10 million subscribers, so he kind of outweighs C-Day in that sense, but it was still interesting to see the results. Laserbeam's got about 10.5 million subscribers, and he got about 10,500 votes. C-Day's like 6 million, got about 7,000 votes, but either way, Laserbeam is very deserving of this spot. Laserbeam is just hilarious. Like, he's got that juice, you know, he's just freaking funny. Yeah, man. I mean, what am I sitting here saying? Like, everybody knows who Laserbeam is, and everybody loves the guy, so he is our number one spot. But also, seriously, you should subscribe to that TheSmithPlays guy, because I heard he's gunning for that number one spot, man. And, you know, someday, when Fortnite's dead, and I'm the only one posting, I'll be number one. But seriously, subscribe or I will light you on fire. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for making it all the way through to this video. If there's any YouTubers that made the list, what's up? Hopefully you saw my nice words about you. Other than that, we're going to end it right there. If you do want to get in on another survey, that's an important thing to say. They'll always be at the top link of the description on these survey videos. So go check that out. Go fill that out. Again, follow me on Twitter if you're like, damn, I'm missing some YouTuber that I really wanted to see. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what to do. That's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, you frickin' nerds. I am really hot. It just got hot in Canada. I'm going to go. Goodbye. I got some new hair gel, Roman, and it's not very good.